Welcome to RGL 2687. This is Audible NFL. We have a 25% filler to run to fill up the remaining 6 spots in this break. Fillers, we have Cameron P, David C, Darius B, Matt J, Josh F, Ethan G for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 505 for 2, David S, Drew R for 4 like a DGen, Jason S, Justin G, Carl C, Michael R, and Darren T. That is going to be 24 names. What's going on, Simplex? 24 names. Top 6 are going to make it on into the break. Going 6 times for your top 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and your top 6. We got Josh F, Ethan for 2, Matt J 505, and Ethan for a third one. The DGen paid off for Ethan, got 6 spots and made it on in for 3. Drew, oh no. Ryan D, a member for 14 months. Full case of Prism Racing, final break. Full case of Prism Racing. I think that's all the Prism Racing that I have on hand. I think that would be all my Prism Racing. We'll do racing again probably next Saturday. I like the Saturday night racing. Congrats to the fillers. His centering is close, so testing the market. His red to 88 had 3 sales, 47, 46, and 43. You're hoping to get 5 on the 5. That might is a reserve 5 on it. Actually, don't tell me what the reserve is, because that defeats the purpose of a reserve. All right, so we're gonna roll 2 dice. Tell us how many times we need to randomize each list. After we randomize, and your teams are assigned, give you all a couple minutes to trade. Bounties are at 229.40. This one is interesting. This break does feature some Leaf products. Switching it up. We're throwing Leaf into these. We have Eclectic and Pro Set. We also have Wild Card Auto Mania. These products will feature collegiate cards. So we have all collegiate split out with the Cardinals. So it's just like a combo spot. But if we get a player who is not yet drafted into the NFL, they will go to all collegiate. If it was a player in a collegiate uniform who played in the NFL, it does go to the team that they played the most games with. Or if they're active, it goes to the team that they are currently active with. So just want to get that out there. Stitches on top with our gold member spot, down to Ethan on the bottom. I think we're going to start incorporating more wild card and more Leaf into our NFL breaks, just because the Panini stuff has been super rough lately. So good value coming out of Leaf, good value coming out of wild card. There's no reason to not put them in football breaks, in my opinion. 3, 4, and 5. Allen on top, down to Nunzio on the bottom. Like on Wednesday, we will have Leaf Trinity, new product. Leaf Trinity came out yesterday. I don't have my cases in hand yet. They come Monday, so we'll be doing that in along with some Panini. Buying all fields, 10% comp, says Buddy. Yeah, if you tell people what your reserve is, it defeats the purpose of a reserve. Falcons on top, Titans on the bottom. Combo spots in this one, we've got the Bears, Commanders, the Browns, Giants, the Cardinals, and all collegiate. And then also the Saints, Broncos, and Patriots, and Bucks. 5 times on your teams. 1. What's going on, Frosty the Husky, DGen legend. Raiders on top. Bears, Commanders on bottom. All right, Allen, you've got the Raiders. Brian V with the Colts. Phil Y with the Rams. David R with the Ravens. Nikki W with the Eagles. Peter with the Chiefs. Michael B with the Texans. Josh F with the Jets. Christy with the Packers. 505 with the Lions on a filler. Chris H with the Chargers. David S with the Steelers. Chris GD slapped the bag with the Panthers. Tal with the Vikings. Ethan with the Patriots and the Bucks. Darren T, Saints and Broncos. Chris B with the Cowboys. David K with the Bengals. Matt J, you've got the Cardinals and all collegiate. You're looking for Drake May and Caleb Williams. Ethan with the Browns and the Giants and also the Tennessee Titans. Taylor with the Bills. Ken W with the Dolphins. Ethan with the Falcons. Ryan R with the Jags. Stitches with the 49ers. Philip Y with the Seahawks. And Nunzio Bears and Commanders. So we can actually hit some Stroud autos in this product, or in this break. So who got the Texans? That's going to be Michael B. Michael Buck, I believe. A lot of 101s coming out of Leaf Pro Set Metal. That's right. I will be doing a review of, I'll be doing a review of Trinity. I did get one box in from Leaf on Monday. That review will come out. So I'm a big fan of Pro Set and Trinity from what I've seen. But we also have a wild card set coming out on Wednesday. I think there was a delay, so I'm not 100% sure if it comes out. But that is Wild Chrome, I believe, comes out. Can I link again? Yeah. I can link my ComC. Not a problem. Not a problem. Let me go ahead and send that on over. One sec. Let me grab it. Here is a link to my ComC account. And then here's a link to my OS. No. Jesus. Unreal. I just priced out about 300 new cards this week. That's everything I have in the system. I don't have any cards to price out anymore. Trade my 2 teams for Green Bay, Rams, Carolina Panthers, or Philly, says Gordon Gecko. Taylor wants to trade the Bills. Give y'all a minute or two to talk trades. And yeah, this store is looking pretty bare. 4 spots, 5 fillers left in basketball. All sold out for baseball for the evening, and just some spots left in Spectra later tonight. Unreal. There's no run good OF. Running to it. Jesus, stop. Unreal. Unreal. Okay, I'm gonna give you all a minute to discuss trades. You guys are too much. I'm gonna stand up and stretch. What do you mean? Yeah. Well, my back's been sore. It sucks. Gordon Gecko would trade for the Bills. That's Darren. Darren's got the Saints and Broncos. All right. What do we start? Let's start off with this retail box, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's funny how I ask you, and sometimes you ask me.
This one has Illusions and Phoenix Photo in it. What's going on, Mrs. Lolo? You guys, one last call for trades. So this is a Prism retail box, has green ice and checkerboards in it. What's going on, Troy? Instead of the Shawn Michaels famous pick of him naked with only one belt, it's going to be RGL with his... Oh, no, wow, you guys do not want to see that. You guys don't want to see that.
Maybe they do.
You guys do not want to see that. Yeah, it looks like we have a bot. We'll go pack by pack. Why not? Why not? Justin Jefferson, Darius Slayton. Oh, that Sun is in the worst spot. JSN on the rookie. Jimmo, can you close that blind a little bit? I can literally see it coming through the blind. That's rough. Well, it's coming through the blind up there, too. It's tough. There's nothing I don't think there's anything we can do about that. Zay Jones. Chiefs. How about a little prismatic of Patty? That's better. Thank you. Prismatic green of Patty Mahomes going to the Chiefs. That is Peter. See? According to my wife, she saw John Cena at the Oscars. What's going on, old money? Grab some top loads before we continue. Oh, yeah, that's right. He wasn't really naked, but he was naked. He was wearing, like, that weird thing across his button balls. Yeah, I saw that controversy. I don't watch the Oscars. Who watches the Oscars? For real. JML, did you really watch the Oscars? What on... Why did you watch the Oscars? Why? Okay, that's valid. Tank Bigsby on the rookie. JML watches the Oscars, y'all. But it's only because him and his grandmother used to. So I'm okay with that. Big Oscar guy over here, says Monish. Who watches the Oscars? Who else watches the Oscars? George Kittle, Joanne Bentley. Yeah, I don't... I guess it's because I don't watch movies, so it doesn't matter to me, I guess. Looking for a Russell Wilson 101. Luca Van Ness. JML is extremely well-rounded. You cannot say that he isn't. We have another green in here. Jalen Ramsey. I only watch RGL and JML. Fair enough. Have you watched the On Cinema at the Cinema Oscar? No. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. I do know what this is. This is a green cracked ice of Christian McCaffrey. Hollywood, yeah. I just like my old TV shows, my old movies. I've gotten to that point in my life where the only new things that I like are sports and music. That's it. What is going on? What on earth, Drew?
What?
Drew, Zazled out. Kalisha Kansi. What on earth? What are Greg heads? I don't watch the Oscars, however, I watch the AVNs. What are the AVNs, Ryan? You gotta explain that one to me. Which award show is that? Checkerboard for the Bills. Taylor wanted to trade the Bills. Look, I'm about to hit him a nice bill. Okay, well, it's not a bad bill. His stuff sells. DeMar Hamlin. Checkerboard. DeMar Hamlin. No, don't explain it. DeMar Hamlin. I want no Lave or Kamara. I will do my best, Mr. Darren. We should get 2 or 3 checkerboards. The awards you don't watch with wifey. She might like them. What are they? She likes award shows. Chase Brown, what is it? What's going on, Krista? Ryan with the proper term. Asante Samuel, Christian McCaffrey, and Jeremy Shockey.
Oh my god.
Oh man, we're starting early tonight. I've never heard of that. I didn't know they did those kind of things. Marvin Jones, DK Metcalf. JML, is that why you're going to Vegas? Or is there an award? Kendra Miller. Oh man.
Look at that rumor started.
Want to see Cousins doing the dirty bird.
Wow.
I heard it. I cannot repeat it on this stream. I heard a joke about Kirk Cousins. I'll have to tell you during dinner. The category names are priced. And the award for best... Stop. I'll stop. Silver. Steelers. Desmond King. You think I'm going to the National in Cleveland? Anybody else going? Frosty, how much money are you going to have on hand? The JML Experience was a sponsor. He supported a bus in Florida. Oh, man. The jokes. You guys keep it PG-13. Keep it PG-13. For the 49ers going to effing stitches on the checkerboard. It's not. It's Fred Warner on the checkerboard. I like these boxes. TBH. I wish they had one auto per. I think that would put them over the top, though.
If you hit the right checkerboard, though, like...
Yeah. The checkerboards sell for a decent amount of money. And even the green ices, PSA 10s after a couple years, sell for quite a bit. What are these? These are the retail boxes. This is a retail box. Dallas Goedert and Deontay Banks. So it's the same configuration as the No Huddle in terms of number of packs, but you get green ices and checkerboards instead. Aaron Donald, Shaq Barrett. Dan repeated the joke that I saw. Green ice is going to be Tua Tagovailoa. Going to the Dolphins. Dolphins in this break is Ken W. The checkerboards are awesome. I think you can also hit like short print reds out of these. Dontavian Wicks on the rookie. I wish I hadn't thrown the box so I could look and see if you could hit the short print reds. Denico Autry and Zach Harrison on the rookie. Another ice in here. Brian Robinson for the Dolphins. That is going to be Jalen Waddle on the green cracked ice. Are Monopoly men SSPs in Monopoly again this year? I'm not sure. Does anybody else know that question? I just got a couple of cases of the Panini exclusive Monopoly blasters headed my way. So maybe by next weekend we will rip some of those, or JML will have some in his breaks. I wasn't able to get any off of Panini's website, so I grabbed them on secondary. What's going on, Matt? Matt, I saw Noah. It's going to be the next Leo. That was awesome. Debo Samuel, Cam Smith. Locked and loaded for $26.94. Pull me a banger, says Krista. I will do my best, Krista. Well, we have, I think, our final checkerboard in the box right here. Final checkerboard in the box. For the Kansas City Chiefs, going to Peter. George Karlaftis. George Karlaftis is going to be our... Man, checkerboards were not that great in this box. Wander's a 5 times better investment than Will Levis. What? What? Noah scoring goals. I saw that on IG. You should set up a spot for 150 Panini points in the breaks. Part of the combos, DTR. Put the points as part of the combos. Trying to get those Monopoly off of Panini was it was a nightmare. Noah Ellison in 2044 Topps Chrome Soccer. There you go. Devon Singletary and Drake London on the emergent cracked ice for the Falcons. Karlaftis is good, but defensive players don't sell for nearly what they should. Fields to the Steelers, the big story of the day for a 6th round pick that turns into a 4th round pick if he plays 51% of their snaps, I think. Fields' career is over. He'll never be a starter. Nah. I do think he can start again. I don't know why the Bears traded him for a 6th rounder. Didn't the Cowboys trade like a 4th rounder for Lance? Israel Abakandi. What did Lance go for? Trey Lance, what did he trade? What did they get him for? We have a silver in here. Bears are goofy. Did not like that trade from their end. For the Vikings. Rookie. Little Jaron Hall. They got a 4th for Trey Lance. A washing machine. I can't believe they just kind of give away nothing. Fields is a starter. If Russ gets hurt, he's going to be a starter. You guys know that, right? Or if Russ just plays bad. Let's switch it up. Let's do Wildcard Automania. 8 autographs in this box. So once again, they will go to the team that they get drafted on. If they are a collegiate player, they go to Matt J with the All Collegiate. Fields went to the Steelers for a 6th round pick that turns into a 4th round if he plays 51% of their offensive snaps. Looks like, I mean, at face value, right, it looks like the Bears are going to go after Caleb Williams with the #1 overall. Commanders don't even have a quarterback right now. I guess they have, a backup, but who do they have as their backup? Is it like Mariota? Yeah, so he's not going to start. So presumably they're going to take, what, Drake May or Jaden Daniel? Was it more surprising that Pickett or Justin Fields? For me, it was Fields. It was Fields for what he got traded for. First out, that is going to be Bryce Ford Wheaton. 3 of 7. Do we know where Bryce Ford Wheaton got drafted by, or is he still college? JML, I might need some help on these. Bryce Ford Wheaton. Drafted or collegiate? If it's collegiate. What?
It's the Giants.
It's, New York Giants currently. Current team he's active on. That's right. Not necessarily drafted. So going to the New York Giants on the Wheaton. Got you guys. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. So once again, with the Leaf and the wildcard products, it is the team that they are either currently active on, or if they're retired, and I don't think there's any retired in these, but there are in Leaf, it's a team that they played the most games with. And then if they're collegiate, it goes to the collegiate combo spot. Josh Downs, 1 of 4. We all know where Josh Downs is going. That's going to the Colts. 1 of 4 on the Josh Downs. Bears will ruin Caleb as they do with every quarterback they draft. Wow. Jason smoking like a true Vikings fan. Commanders got Wagner. Yup. Oh, Cyrus Torrance is next out, and that is 5 of 8 going to the Bills on the pink velocity. We'll call that pink velocity. I'm sure they have a different name for it. We are looking for Stroud in this box. He does have autos in the product. Shayna Baszler is going to be on GCW. I saw that. Kalisha Cansey going to the Buccaneers, 4 of 4. Yeah, I thought GCW is going to get some other talent they haven't announced yet either. Alright, next out. Hendon Hooker going to Detroit. That's 505 on a filler. 19 of 25. I just sold one of these on ComC for like 36 bucks. I think I sold it for, like literally last night. Hendon Hooker right there. What do you guys think of Wildcard? We do these normally in the left sides. What do you guys think of Wildcard? I know we're all big on Leaf products around here, but we don't do a ton of Wildcard. What do you guys think of these? They're cheaper. These boxes are under 200 bucks. You get 8 autographs. Usually 1 or 2 of them are pretty decent. You get some Who the Fs as well. I'm pretty bullish on the products. Certain ones. Not all their products are great, but like this one and the new Wild Chrome is coming out as well. I think Wild Chrome is going to be good. Darnell Wright. I believe Bears for Darnell Wright. And that is going to be number 10 of 10. 10 of 10 for the Bears. Coming up on our ultra rare right there. Dwayne, why don't you like it? I don't like getting dusted on Panini. Like, it's been such a dusting lately on Panini stuff. Ronnie Bell is the... Ooh, trying to remember Ronnie Bell. 37 of 50, Ronnie Bell for the San Francisco 49ers. Where did the Wilds go? I know. Like remember the wild card stripe, you mean? Like the 1,000 stripe? Is that what you're talking about? Ronnie Bell to the Niners going to effing stitches. And then this is going to be our super short print. This is the one that we want to see a big QB or a big top name in. Give us somebody good. Cedric Tillman for the Bears, 2 of 3 on the Cedric Tillman. Anything ever happen with missing autos from NBA Hobby? They have not gotten back to me. I think we've sent now 6 boxes their way. Cedric Tillman, 2 of 3 on the short print. And then let's do... you know what? Let's do Illusions right now. We'll do the other Leaf, and we'll save Phoenix for last. Hitman knows a buyer for the Tillman? He does. Cedric... Oh, Browns. I apologize. Browns for Cedric Tillman. Apologies. That one goes to the Cleveland Browns. I was thinking of, who was I thinking of? Tyler Scott, yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's been my biggest criticism with Leaf products as well, just the abundance of 101s. And they've actually listened to my feedback. I actually had a conversation with their social media coordinator / marketer last week about it. And he's like, yeah, we're getting that feedback on the new products. We can't make changes quickly just because some of these products are, like, already printed, you know. But I think in the future they're considering doing less 101s. I feel your pain. Steelers have both QB rejects. Neither one I don't think is a reject. It just didn't work out for either one. Can you imagine the value of 100 strike? Yeah, that'd be cool. Tua, Josh Allen, Patty. First auto is right here. That is going to be Eli Manning, 1 of 50, immortalized for the New York Giants. That's the best auto we've seen so far out of this product. The Giants are a combo, too. Combo spot. Gonna go to the... Why can I not find them? Where are the Giants on this list? Where are they? Why can I not find them? Are they not on the list? No. Browns, Giants. Ethan. Browns, Giants. I was like, wait a minute. What? Browns, Giants. I got a little worried right there. Because I did have to add the collegiate combo spot. And I swapped a couple around. Browns and Giants.
I don't care what they say that sells for.
That's a one-touch for sure. Not from a specific game or event, I would imagine. Not from a specific game or event.
New slips, you get freaking Eli Manning.
Pickett is done, says Tony. Pickett's definitely done.
Done before he was drafted. He was always a bust.
Alright, let's go ahead and hit the squirrels. First squirrels of the night. The game a little later than normal. Eli, absolutely a Hall of Famer in my book. 2 rings. 2 rings, pretty good career. Maybe not a long career, but a good career. Congratulations, Browns, Giants. Ethan bought 6 fillers, got 3 spots. Hit a Eli. It's a good night. All in a good night. Ramondre is going to be on the Illusionists. All right, maybe the best box of Illusion so far. CJ Stroud, 441 of 499. Maybe our best box of Illusion so far. Can we say the best QBs from 2022 were Purdy and then Hal? Probably. That is going to be an instant impact of Tyjae Spears. Going to the Titans. Hey, I always liked Sam Howell. Let the record show that I always liked Sam Howell. And Quentin Johnson is going to be on the that's Quentin. That's Kirk Cousins. What on earth?
You always liked Sam Howell.
I always liked Sam Howell. Kirk Cousins on the Operation Detonation. I've always bought Kirk Cousins and Sam Howell cards.
Oh, you were just...
Hit a triple auto last night of Best You, May, Travis, and Klubnik. Wow. Congratulations, Jack. Congrats, man. Will Levis, third. I think the jury's still out on 2023. Michael Mayer. Black Cracked Ice. Wow, this box. Zay Flowers. First Impressions. FOTL exclusive. 25 of 50. Would you look at that patch? I do think Sam Howell will start. And then Anthony Richardson Mystique behind it. Alright, well this is easily our best box of Illusion so far. That's going to be another one-touch, my friend. Zay Flowers, look at that patch in there. Little 71 color patch.
Got all the good football boxes.
Ravens, David R. Maybe Pickett is the next Foles. How dare you compare Nick Foles to Kenny Pickett? Kenny two gloves. Kenny two clipboards. Little Zay Flowers. We pull a lot of nice Zay Flowers. Do I think Sam Howell will start in Seattle? I think Geno will start the season, and maybe they'll try Sam Howell. Fields taking Wilson Shaw by week 3. Hot take. Hot take. Zay Flowers. Tank Bigsby. Dalton Schultz to 99. 41 of 99 right there on the Black Sapphire. Geno definitely going to start the season. Yup. Zay better than JSN. I don't know about that. Zay Flowers again on the amazing. That is going to be number 72 of 75. Ryan Leaf 2.0. Local Josh. All right. We've got Charbonnet. Marvin Mims. Gesicki. Bryce Young. And Vinny Testaverde, 172 of 199. On the Deja Vu, both of Panthers.
Bro,
Vinny Testaverde as a Panther?
that was where he ended his career. Like, he was no, literally, he was on the couch and they called him.
I remember. Not from a specific game or event. Vinny Testaverde never played a game in his life. Vinny Testaverde as Carolina. Jets legend Vinny Testaverde.
I want it.
Jamal Buyer, Bryce Young, Vinny Testaverde.
It's just, that's
Drew Pearson's on the Funkadelic.
what a random.
Can you tell me my... Yes, Kenny, your order did go through. We got 2 spots for you. You're good. You're good. DJ Moore, Aiden O'Connell, Brees Hall, Anthony Richardson, 343 of 499, and a King of Cards of Aaron Rodgers.
Why are you laughing at the Aaron Rodgers?
I've got nothing. I have no jokes about Aaron Rodgers.
Oh my god.
Kerry Collins better than Vinny Testaverde? Hey, no disagreement here. No disagreement here on that one.
So I have
What would JML pay for a Sanchez butt fumble relic? He says $0. Is that a... That's not a 101, right? That's not a 101, right?
Yeah, I think
It's not. It is a rookie idols of Jahmyr Gibbs and Barry Sanders. Going to 505 on the rookie idols. And a Mystique of Tyjae Spears. That is our first off-the-line exclusive. 6 of 15 going to the Titans. Ethan G. Rookie Idols, Jahmyr Gibbs and Barry Sanders. Tina is jealous. Not from a specific game or event on either one of those. Sanders not game used, unfortunately. Would have definitely increased the value of that one. Did JML just say a Giant is better than a Jet? Says Local Josh.
Wow.
Jake Delhomme would have made more sense. I know, right? Bryce Young is taking us to the #1 pick every year he's a starter. All right, we have 3 packs left. JML back on the timeouts. I think we should still have 1 or 2 autos left. One auto left in the box somewhere. Odell, ETN, JSN to 199 of Adam Thielen, 148 of 199. And then a Mystique of our boy Kendre Miller for the Saints. Vince Young better than Michael Vick? I don't know about that. Alright, we should still have 1 more auto or points. You guys know how this product treats us. Russell Wilson, Mac Jones, Justin Fields. Wow, Jonathan Mingo, first impressions, 45 of 399. On the Mingo, going to Carolina Panthers, Christopher GD, Mr. Slap the Bag.
The Mingo stole my good autograph.
Hey, it's about as good as you could do for Carolina. Where do I think the dreamy bastard Sam Hartman is going? I don't know. And an amazing of Zay. Is Sam Hartman declared?
Yeah, he's like
That's right. That's right. I don't know.
Dude's got like he's been through 3 wives already.
Buyer on the Mingo, says Keith. Should have been Cam Newton. Last pack of illusions right here. Aaron Rodgers. Jalen Hurts. New teammate of Kenny Pickett. 86 of 149. Mem of Stetson Bennett. And that is going to go 100 of 199. And how about a little Tyson Bagent for the Bears? He's still, I guess he's QB #1 right now, right? Technically, he's QB #1, 184 of 199 if he's still on the team. Tyson Bagent, QB #1 for the Bears. What if they just went with him this season?
That would be funny.
We really like Tyson Bagent.
They loaded up just to.
They trade off the #1 pick. They did trade Fields. Fields has been traded to the Steelers for a 6th-round pick. Pickett will be the starter by week 4. Dwayne, if you want action on that, tell me how much.
For the Eagles?
The only way he's getting in that game is if he gets hurt. Only way. Let's do our 2 leaf boxes. We'll end this one with Phoenix. Did I have a good vacation? I had a good little time away. Yep. Dwayne, if you want action on that, let me know. They will not bench Jalen Hurts. Unless Hurts gets hurt, he is the starter. All right, we're going to get 4 autos. Tanner McKee before Pickett. Oh, boy. We're going to get 4 autos in this box. Once again, we have a collegiate spot. Otherwise, players go to the team that they are currently on. Otherwise, the team that they play the most games with if they are retired. Did Brittany give all that jackpot money back? She covered my gambling losses. Heart of gold. Got her. Chris Rodriguez going to the Commanders on the Gridiron Beasts Optichrome. Leaf packaging. I've given them that feedback too. 2 of 6 on the Gridiron Beasts. Kicking it off. Jordan Battle. Jordan Battle's draft. Jordan Battle drafted. Cincinnati Bengals for Jordan Battle. Got you. Jordan Battle. We have a triple auto coming up. This might be a random. 5 of 9.
Might be a weird random.
Jordan Addison, JSN, and Zay Flowers on the Tri-Graphics. That is going to be a random between the Vikings, the Seahawks, and the Ravens. That's sick. Great triple auto right there. We will take that one to a random at the end of the break. Addison, JSN, and Zay Flowers. Going to David R. David R. Cal and Phil Y. That's a nice one. Numbering on that one was 5 of 5. And then our final card from this box is going to be Jahmyr Gibbs for the Lions as well. That product is so good. That product is so good. And that is 5 of 8 on that Jahmyr Gibbs from Leaf Flash. I know it's probably not over 100, but I'm still going to put this one in a one-touch. DeMar DeRozan killing your... Oh, that's rough. Probably not over 100, but it deserves a one-touch. Leaf Eclectic, I believe, are now closer to 100 bucks. Am I going to run these products more often? DCKC, I am. I'm going to incorporate more Leaf and Wild Card into our Panini football breaks, yes. 505 confirmed, not dusted. Zay Flowers, Jordan Addison, JSN will be a random at the end of the break. So we will random that one off. And let's do Pro Set Metal, 6 autographs in this one. I actually like Zay Flowers stuff. Where do I order Leaf from? I get them directly from Leaf and my other distributors. And then when they sell out, I just look to see whatever LCS has the best price on them. How many likes till bingos is Kate doing personals? No personals tonight, no bingo tonight. Sorry, that's the other channel. Maybe we'll get Hitman in here as a guest breaker. He doesn't have a voice, so I don't know. You might have Kate on Tuesday, the way Hitman sounded last night. Our buyback. Tony Dorsett going to the Broncos, 2 of 68. Broncos country. Saints and Broncos, Darren. Got you a Tony Dorsett on card buyback. It's kind of cool. For the Broncos, Tony Dorsett for the Broncos, yep. And here's going to be our inner box. I see Tyree Wilson on the top. Broncos country, let's ride. Let's try not to spoil the card on the back. It's usually the best. They did tell me, so my rep at Leaf did tell me that they have worked on, packaging so that, for breakers, it'll be easier for us to get the cards out of the package without, like, spoiling anything. Who's Broncos QB right now? Nobody. They're going to draft one. Tyree Wilson is going to kick things off. Numbered 7 of 8 going to the Raiders. That is Mr. Allen Doesn't Miss. Troy Polamalu for the Steelers. The towel boy. What's up, Lively?
I don't know why that was funny.
Steelers, David S. And that is a 1-of-1 Troy Polamalu, because of course it is. Because of course it is. 1-of-1 Troy Polamalu. Going to David S.
Oh, dude,
David always hits. It's probably like a nice $50 to $60 Troy Polamalu right there.
I'm a buyer.
Yep. Brendan Rice. I believe that's a collegiate.
Yes.
So that's going to go to the Cardinals. 7 of 7. Jerry's son. Brendan. That's right. Bryce Young going to Carolina. I'm a buyer, says Lively.
That's a nice looking.
It is. That one's going to be 4 of 7 on the Bryce. 4 of 7 on the Bryce. Quentin Joyner. I believe that's collegiate. I think that's collegiate. JML going to check right now. Our first auto in the box. In my country, I'm 20. That's collegiate. Going to the Cardinals. Going to Matt J. That's. Ooh. Do I know who that is? Donald Driver? Is that Donald Driver? Grant Dubose. No, it wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. 9 of 20 on that one. The Quentin Joyner, by the way, was number 2 of 4. More USC. That is another Brendan Rice. Another Brendan Rice. And that is going to be numbered 1 of 1. This Cardinal spot is going to eat in this box because they get the next card too. Cardinal spot. All right. Matt J. Congrats on the Cardinal spot because you got a Cam Ward auto also. On our Campus VIP, Cam Ward, Purple Cracked Ice. Purple Cracked Ice, Cam Ward. Oh, boy. And that's a 7 of 7. I saw the card on the back, too. It's a good one, too. This is why we're doing more Leaf in these. This is why we're doing more Leaf. Puka Nakua for the Rams. Puka Nakua for the Rams. Rams is Phil Y in this one. 3 of 3 on the Puka Nakua. Run good, Peaks. Where is my...
Bang! Bang!
That was a good box. 49ers going to draft Rice and Gore. Puka, 3 of 3. We will one-touch that one on up. Nice hit for the Rams. Cam Ward was, what was that, 7 of 7? Yeah, 7 of 7. We still have Phoenix first off the line in this break. I like this combo. And this was, what, a $98 break, I think? They are stickers, yeah. Unfortunately, the only downside with Leaf is they don't do a lot of on-card. Just contracting with so many athletes and being a smaller company, they aren't able to get, like, in-person, you know. Anyone see the Rock song last night? I saw a little piece of it. There's that Puka. That was not bad. Like I said, I've just been a big fan of Leaf lately. Looks like we have a few spots left in 26.94. Yeah, and they're one of the only places that we can get, that's one of the only places to get CJ Stroud autos right now as well. They do hide their stickers well, yeah. We'll one-touch up the Puka. Puka was a nice hit. And then we have Phoenix first off the line to end this break. It's been a pretty solid break. Maybe we can get a big RPA to put it over the top in Phoenix. Got 569 of you here. I only see a couple hundred likes. If you guys can hit that like button, we'll do our first chat giveaway of the night. How much does a Puka comp for? I would probably guess 80 to 100-ish. Somewhere in there, I would guess. Puka Nakua, nice hit. You guys think that Puka's going to have a good season next year with Cooper Kupp being back? Better or worse than his rookie year? Do you think he's going to have a better year? He had a pretty impressive rookie year. Gonna be even better?
Oh, yeah!
Alright, we're on our final box. Final box of the break. Phoenix. FOTL. There should be similar comps to that Puka. Mac Jones, I'm a buyer at 100, says Gordon Gecko. Jake Hayner, silver. Mac Jones going to the Patriots. And Jay Jetta. Jay Jetta. Mac Jones, 78 of 175. Phoenix Hobby sleeper. Phoenix Hobby, Phoenix Photo have looked really good compared to some of the other products that have came out around it. Phil wants to sell it to me. Can you help us work that out? Yeah, go ahead and just send me an email and I can put you two in touch. Kalisha Cansey. Thunderbirds, Lamar Jackson. Danny Dimes is for the Giants on the Flamethrowers red. And Zay Flowers is going to be on the Contours. Danny Dimes, 66 of 199. Just send me an email and I can put you guys in contact with one another. Cam Akers, Nick Bosa, rookie Cam Smith. Steelers is going to be Darnell Washington numbered, and Mac Jones once again. Darnell Washington, 205 of 250. We've got our big basketball break of the night coming up next. That is going to be a monster break. JML thinks we're hitting a logo man in the next one. If we hit a logo man in the next break, I'll give $200 to chat. How about that? And JML will give 50. Stephon Diggs, silver. Fire Fabrics, Miles Sanders going to the Carolina Panthers. Dylan Horton on the blue, and Jerry Jeudy. I nearly bought my first filler ever for that break, says Drew. 21 of 35. All right, if we hit a logo man, 1 of 1 in the next break, $250 to chat.
No, I said I'd get 50.
I know, you said 50, so I'm giving away 200 and you'll give away 50. 250. Got a Joe Burrow. I think I see Ravens or Vikings. Uh-oh. 13 of 25, Zay Flowers is going to be our... Wow, Zay Flowers. Ravens. David R. Wow. And Joe Burrow on the flamethrowers. Red Pandora, Zay Flowers. That is our second nice Zay Flowers RPA of the break. Man. Ravens, David R. Have yourself a break, my friend. Tricolor, a little bit of yellow up there. A little bit of gold, I guess you call it gold, not yellow. Number on the Sanders, Drew, it doesn't matter. No. That one was numbered 113 of 150. No Dalton Kincaid yet, I know. Look at this. Look at this break for the Ravens. Do you want some Zay Flowers with your Zay Flowers? Because you got 2 Zay Flowers RPAs. Yeah, and you might win the random for the 3rd Zay Flower. 13 of 25 and 25 of 50, both FOTL RPAs for the Ravens. I'll take one more. Holy smokes. Unreal. Ravens hitting everything. Got it, Drew. No, I appreciate you reminding me. Josh Downs, Jalen Waddle on the silver. Fire Forged of Derek Carr. And Travis Etienne. 35 of 150. No, I appreciate you, Drew. Early in the stream, so I'm still trying to get used to multitasking, doing a bunch of things at once. Using a bunch of brain power, because I don't have that much brains. But I have to use all of them. Michael Wilson. Tank Dell is going to be our FOTL exclusive on the Pandora to 10. 3 of 10. Why couldn't that be CJ? Going to Michael B. Michael Buck. Jaden Reed on the Hot Routes purple. And Adam Thielen. Jaden Reed is going to be a number 93 of 125. Got Deshaun Watson, Cooper Kupp, Dylan Horton, Justin Jefferson for the Vikings, fired up red, and Will Anderson on the fired up. It's going to go 119 of 199 on this fired up. We got basketball next, followed by WWE. We got NASCAR and Bowman's Best University, our first 6 breaks of the night. Breesy, Justin Fields, silver. Russell Wilson. This is the pack of all the QBs who got traded. Russell Wilson, 21 of 99, Broncos country. You're free. You're free of Russ. No more Russ for you, Broncos country. You didn't appreciate him. You didn't love him like we loved him. Steelers country, let's forge. Is that that can't be? No.
I can see that.
Najee is going to be on the color burst. Sidney Brown is going to be on the light blue. And Patty is going to be on the flamethrowers. Broncos or Steelers country, let's rust. 505, 92 of 150. I can't feel bad for you, 505, because you had some nice hits in this one. And you're in on a filler.
He got traded.
Russ got traded.
No, well, technically.
I mean, he got released. Yeah, good point.
The
Yeah.
Broncos are paying his contract.
Yeah. Fair enough. Broncos are paying for him this year. James Cook, Desmond Ritter, Stevenson, Bijan on the rookie rising. And we have a mem or an auto here. It's going to be an auto. Parker Washington on the RPA going to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Non-numbered on that one. Ryan R. with the hit on the Parker Washington. And our final box of our final pack of the break. It won't open, so you know there might be something good in here. We did get the photo to 10, and it was Tank Dell. I think it was Tank Dell. Yeah. Brian Branch, there you go, 505. You get the final numbered card in the box. And playing with fire of Patty. 505, you got the last opportunity at the minor bounty. 82 of 99, not quite. Just a casual 64 off the bounty. All right, Philip. All right, Tina, I will try to hit your filler. Brian Branch. Let's take a look at the hits in this one. From Wildcard over here. We had a Cedric Tillman. Ronnie Bell.
That Parker should be out of 299 left side of the card.
Drew is too good. Drew, you are so good. 174 of 299 on the Parker Washington.
How does he know?
How do you know? Darnell Wright.
Does he watch opening?
Hendon Hooker. Kalesia Cansey. Osiris Torrance. Around what time will 2694 break? That one is going to break at like 12:30 a.m. Pacific time. That is about 6 hours from now. Josh Downs and Bryce Ford Wheaton. Top loads in that one. It's a nice stack of top loads. I mean, that was like a $98 break. Like, that was pretty decent for 98 bucks. I think it was 98. Sidney Brown, Patty Mahomes, Russell Wilson. It's the card. Tank Dell to 10 was our FOTL. Derek Carr, Joe Burrow, Miles Sanders, Horton, Mac Jones, Tyree Wilson, Troy Polamalu, 1 of 1. Brendan Rice going to the Cardinals spot. Quentin Joyner. That was, who was that? That was Grant Dubose. Brendan Rice auto. We had a Cam Ward, 7 of 7 for the Cardinals. Jahmyr Gibbs for the Lions. Jordan Battle for the Bengals. Stetson Bennett. Tyson Bagent. Zay Flowers. That was a good break. Jonathan Mingo. Sanders and Jahmyr Gibbs. We might add one more later tonight, but for the most part, we are probably close to sold out tonight.
One spot.
We have one spot left in football. If we can run a 12th break, it would be basketball. But as of right now, we are only on break number 2 of 11 tonight. So we got to see how the rest of the night looks. See if we can stick with our schedule for the most part. And if it is looking like we can add a 12th one, we will. 1 touches in that break. We had 5 of them. Much better than the first break. Couple of Zay Flowers. 1 to 50 and 1 to... I think they're both to 50. Puka Nacua, 3 of 3. Tony Dorsett to 68. And then Eli Manning to 50 on the Immortalized. 1 card that we need to random off as well.
Yeah, me too. That next break is a monster.
Yeah, this break is going to be fun. Double iMac. I don't remember the last time we did a break that had 2 Immaculate in it.
You crazy.
I wanted to do iMac and Treasures, but it was too expensive.
Like 280-ish?
Yeah, it was closer to 3.
Yeah.
So I decided double iMac. NBA Flawless. Yeah, I will not be having NBA Flawless.
Is the patches on both Zay Flowers or Nancy? Wow.
All right, so we have a card that we need to random off. I have a card that we need to random off, and this is going to be the Jordan Addison, JSN, and Zay Flowers. So this is for the triple auto. And that's going to be Addison with the Vikings. JSN with the Seahawks is in the center of the card. And Zay Flowers for the Ravens is on the bottom of the card. Top name in this random will take this triple. And of course, I'm talking about this one right here. And good luck to you 3 involved in this random. Probably like an $80, $100 cards, but we'll just random it off. 5, 6, 7, 8. And going to the Vikings. Jordan Addison holding on right there. Taking it down. Vikings in that break. That was Tal. Congratulations, Tal. Taking down the triple. And that is going to put a bow tie on that break.